Hey everyone, and welcome to a video that's a bit different from the usual Minecraft Let's Plays. I will head back to Japan in a few days, and then I will continue to play with my buddies Woozy, Raz, and Spiral for more Minecraft adventures. I had to do some preparations this week, so I could not really find a time slot to do anything, but that will all be better once I am back. Don't forget to let me know any recommendations or requests on adventure maps that you want to see us play on the channel. So for today, I wanted to do something different that I could do, and that is a video review of one of the maps we did previously. If you guys like this format, I could do more Minecraft adventure map reviews in the future. So today I will review a map we played recently and actually got requested in the comments to do, namely Zombie Apocalypse by Hypixel. This is a very famous map from back in the day, and you can still play it today if you downgrade your Minecraft version and play with the texture pack of The End Is Nigh. This texture pack is pretty much essential because it changes not only the textures from the environment to make it feel more modern and urban like you're playing a Minecraft version of Left 4 Dead, but also changes weapon skins to make them fit the mood more, like changing a sword to a baseball bat or making a bow a sniper rifle. The map is intended to be played together with at least 2 players. There will be some puzzles that you will come across that you cannot complete alone. These often have to do with pushing buttons at the same time in different places. This does make the co-op aspect a bit more fun, where the party needs to split up and each member has a specific task. In many Minecraft adventure maps, there's often more focus on puzzle elements, but here the focus is definitely on the combat and there's lots of it. There will be a puzzle here and there too, but many of the times you will be swept in these triggered scenes where hordes and hordes of zombies will start to attack you. The number can sometimes be absolutely overwhelming, and there are so many enemies in fact that sometimes I believe it might be better to play this map with 3 or maybe 4 people instead of 2. You will die a lot, but luckily the spawn system works great to where you spawn immediately at the place you died and you get to keep all your stuff. The pacing of the mission is great. It will take you about 80 minutes or so to complete, and there are 3 different endings, though the choice that gives you the ending doesn't happen until the very end. You will receive your missions from other AI units, and by having clever scripting, the world around you changes and characters move from area to area as well, though it can be a bit abrupt to see the sudden black screen for a couple of seconds when a trigger happens. The whole map is very moody and atmospheric, and despite entirely taking place in a city, it still feels varied. You will be visiting abandoned streets, parks at night, travel through the subway system, and eventually end up at a nearby power plant. It does a great job of introducing new types of enemies as you progress, with the hazard suit wearing enemies at the end taking the cake. The zombies all look terrifying and messed up. Now this is of course due to the texture pack and not the map itself, but the map creators have done a perfect job of giving you the opportunity to take a look at all the types. It even struck us as amazing that squids were turned into wooden crates, since there was no reason to have some weird water creatures in the zombie apocalypse. Besides the regular quest objectives, you also have side quests, often only 1 per main objective, which is great since that means you don't have to deviate too much from the main story. Some maps, or adventure maps in Minecraft, can go absolutely nuts with the amount of optional stuff you can do, and it can really mess with the overall pace or make you forget what you were doing with the main quest in the first place. That is not the case here. Usually, the side objectives involve finding another survivor somewhere in the near vicinity. In the end, this adventure map played exactly to the points that I love to see, where it is thick on story and plot, but offers a lot of gameplay and combat for you and your friends to be had. It can be a bit too hectic sometimes, to where you will die 4 or 5 times in the same battle, which can take a bit of the fun or suspense away, but it does really feel like the zombie apocalypse is occurring. The necessity of players having to work together is also appreciated, though it can be a bit simple in what you have to do. One other puzzle required a player to flip switches to open and close doors to let the others through. In that case, it reminded me very much of a certain puzzle from Portal 2. Like I said, this is an adventure map that I probably would recommend to be played with 3 or maybe even 4 people. Though it can be a bit cramped in some of the narrow streets, Having more people during the scripted battle sections will really help, as they are also often take place in an arena style of environment. I don't know yet if I'm going to do verdicts on this show with numbers or not. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. For this first episode, I will actually give out a number. The standard is set pretty high with the zombie apocalypse, as it feels polished, fun, and has a good length to it. I will give this map a 9, as I'm sure we will see maps in the future that might blow us away even more. Again, I might drop the whole giving numbers thing eventually, and then just recommend playing the map or not. But for now, this has been my first Minecraft adventure map review. I hope you all liked it, and I will see you guys next time.